Tonight, Warjalis travels to Stoughton's River Bluff Middle School and shows us a teacher-student bond unlike any other.
To get rid of all of our pieces. So
there's nothing quite as special as the bond between teacher and student.
Oh, now I see it.
It's a relationship built on empathy and understanding. But the bond between these students and their teacher takes that empathy and understanding to an unimaginable level.
They inspire me every single day. They've gone through so much.
Shipe Sadiku always wanted to be a teacher, and she's doing that now in Stoughton. But when she was asked this year to teach Ukrainian children English, her past suddenly came rushing back.
I'm originally from Kosovo. The war was going on for 2 years. And then in 1999, when it was getting very dangerous, my dad made the decision that it's not safe for us to stay in Kosovo anymore.
Sadiku and her family fled Kosovo with hundreds of thousands of refugees. And now, 20 years later, she watched as history repeated itself.
I live with my relatives, and it was hard for me.
Melania, Miron, and Roman are Sadiku's 3 students. All fled with their families from Mariupol last year.
It was very hard because it's my friends and family in Ukraine. Yeah, it was hard.
I'm scared to go to school because I don't speak English. And this is hard for me. Like talking with friends, with other people.
Valeria Mikaliv is Roman's mother.
And about the school, I was very concerned. Because our son was studying and learning English, but not enough to study in English.
But after a week or so went by, Roman was doing just fine. Valeria soon realized Miss Sadiku had something to do with it.
What are we thinking?
It's so good teachers in these days because help and teach.
Good job!
As much as it hurts Sadiku to see these children go through this, she's learned how important shared experiences are.
When these conflicts happen and then we are interacting in first-person basis, we realize that we can do so much good for one another, and we should always be doing good to one another as humans. Yeah, good job. Good game.
There's nothing quite as special as the bond between student and teacher, but when it comes to this teacher, that bond goes beyond the classroom.
Nice.
I started communicating with her without knowing that she's been through this. Later, I found out that she had a similar situation. And it kind of cheered me up a little bit. Because she smiles, because she managed to overcome this situation. So I want to be like her.
In Stoughton, Warjalis,
Get this done together. Okay.
27 News. And these kids tell me the fact that they are staying in Stoughton with so many other refugee families has also helped make their transition easier. We've told a number of these stories from refugee families living in Stoughton. You can find them all on our website.